you guys with another vlog. And I'm just chilling today. Just chilling today. Got some content creation that I'll be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow's vlogging day. Tomorrow is vlogging day. So I got a lot of stuff ahead of me. So I thought I'd get on here and chop it up with you guys this evening. So, just thought I'd hop on here doing laundry. So, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling, getting ready for tomorrow's big day as far as vlogging is concerned, getting some content. So, start to get on here, chop it up with you guys. How's everybody doing? Got a couple of people in the building, a couple likes. Got Supreme in the building. What's up, Supreme? First light. That's what I'm talking about. Salute to you too, Elevated. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for joining the live today. Um, you know, you just ended your live, Supreme? Yeah. I know it was a good one, man. I know it was a good one. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go, man, bro. I heard, man, the new man. I heard the news, man. I'm doing laundry and I got the news. I remember what you was talking about in your live stream this morning. Man, bro, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Man, dudes at a speaking engagement, bro, just speaking engagement, taking questions, and you know what I'm saying? Some freaking lunatic just lashes out and just takes out Charlie Kirk. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. And they said it was like no security or something like that. That's like wow, man. It's like you definitely, especially when you dealing with political events, and there's gonna be a lot of people who not only see a lot of times those people they can't disagree without resorting to those type of tactics of violence and stuff like that. So you know it just goes to show you, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You got people out here that just can't agree to disagree and just keep it moving. Man, that's crazy. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk, bro. It's crazy, man. That man has a wife, family. He had a wife and family, man. You know what I'm saying? People that cared about him, bro. Like, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, that's just very unfortunate. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying, Supreme. It's like, bro, you got people, you know what I'm saying? It's like how could you voice your opinion and you got people like this out here that'll just crash out like that because somebody has a different viewpoint, different ideology. You know what I'm saying? That's wild, bro. That's wild. So I see where you're coming from as far as that's concerned. You know. What up, Nate? What up, Nate? Welcome to the live stream. How you been doing? Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Just crazy. Hey Nate, I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Nate. I'm doing good myself, bro. Just still trying to grow the channel. You know how that go. Still out here trying to getting the content and just trying to just staying active. You know, working, grinding, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Yeah, almost at 1 point. Yeah, almost at 1.4K. Yeah, man, I'm getting up there. Getting on up there, bro. My goal is to at least get 2,000 by the end of 2025. You know what I'm saying? So by the end of this year, I plan on my goal is to reach 2,000 or more, 2,000 or more subs by the end of this year. I know I can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? As long as I stay consistent and stay, doing my traveling and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I can get 3,000, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? But 2,000 is the goal. Is the goal for sure in the span of 3 more months. Hey Baker, welcome to the live. I remember you. But thanks for tuning back into the live stream. We also got Corey's World in the building. Welcome, Corey. Hopefully everything is going good with you. I know you definitely be doing your thing with the content creation, and looking forward to doing this Vlogtober. I'm gonna be getting a lot of content for that. So yeah, for sure. I appreciate the encouragement, y'all, for real. Me going for my goals and everything. Yeah, I remember you, Baker. I remember you subscribed. You was in a live stream a few days ago, I think. Yeah, I remember. Mm-hmm. Who was this? 143 Stay Bang Chan says hi. How are you? Doing quite well. Doing quite well. I appreciate you for tuning into the live. I think this is your first. This might have been the first time I've ever seen you in the live stream. So, you guys that are new to the channel, I welcome to the channel. I do travel content. I've only been on YouTube now for about a year and a half. So I'm still a up and coming, relatively still practically new, but still not brand new, but I'm an up and comer on here. So you know what I'm saying? So just trying to build my channel. Got a lot of content that I plan on getting and building the channel with, but I have a lot that I already have on the channel. I go and do commentary, and they're practically like little documentaries. So if you want to go check out the content, most of the content that I've covered so far have been in the United States, especially in the southern United States. But I do plan on branching out to other parts of the country as well as outside of the U.S. And do some vlogging and do commentary based on the history and interacting with people on the vlogs and everything. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't wait either, Corey. I can't wait either. And right now I'm almost at 1,400 subs. Or like last time I checked, I'm like at 13. I was like at 1397 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? Probably by the end of this, probably before the end of this live stream, I'll probably hit 1,400, if or maybe exceed it a little bit. You know. Supreme said. Supreme said, "Podunk USA." Hey man, for sure, man. Them podunks be getting. I don't know what it is about them podunks, bro. They be getting more views than my big city views. I mean, my big city vlogs, but I like the big city vlogs too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it should be easy to get to 2K. Keep up the good content, bro. I appreciate that, Nate. Nah, for real. Yeah, yeah. It shouldn't be no problem getting to 2K. You go for it. I just subscribed and I told my friends and family to subscribe to you because 2,000 is a very good goal, and I want to help people reach the goal they want. I appreciate that, Bang Chan. Salute to you, and appreciate your friends and family. I appreciate you for putting me out there to your friends and family, you know, and shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you they won't be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, Bang Chan, for the support. Yeah, yeah, Corey. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for my overseas content for sure. Um, yeah, yeah. I have time for sure. Especially when if by me just being consistent and just going live and posting vlogs on a consistent basis. That goal is definitely attainable for sure. Um, New York City, Chicago, and places like that would be awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's been a minute since I've been to Chicago. It's been years since I've been to Chicago. I never really got a chance to see New York before, New York City like that. So I definitely want to get up to those places as well. Um, that would be cool though to have like maybe I have like a content creator, fellow travel vlogger, and we meet up in places. We'll meet up like in a city like New York and go vibe like that. That'll be dope. Now you right, Preen. You right, Supreme. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chicago, yeah, man. Yeah, it that them troops gotta clear out them YNs, man. They gotta clear out them YNs that think they so big and bad that they gonna talk and think think they can go toe to toe with the guard, bro. They man, them folks is them people out they out they damn minds, bro. Like I can't believe they got on online. They had the audacity to get online and say that dumb crap, man. Like, dang. What up, Sasquatch? What up, bro? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bang Chan, yeah, I've actually, let me take that back. I've been to New York City once, but I wasn't really there that long. I was there on a layover, you know what I'm saying? On the Amtrak. I called the Amtrak, was at Penn Station for 2 hours. It was a 2 hour layover. I only had enough time to go across the street and grab a New York slice of pizza and get back on the Amtrak. So I never got a chance to really hang out in New York like that. Oh, you was typing it, Supreme. Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, man, man, they try, if man, they could try it if they want. That would be man. They are making they don't want to do it, bro. They don't want that smoke from the guard, bro. They don't want that smoke from the guard at all. See, the guard, that's the actual military, man. They tactical, bro. They tactical. These people are trained like these are tactical people. Them cats ain't got no discipline, nor no tact, nor the manpower, the firepower, none of that. None of that, man. It's like yeah. And people like that gotta go. They gotta go, man. They get them out of there. Because if they're not contributing, you know, there's kids, there's older people, there's elderly people, there's regular working class people that's living there. They just want to live a life, and you know they tired of these YNs terrorizing the community. They tired of it, man. And even for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it too, and I don't even live in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I don't even live in Chicago. I don't live in, but you know, I can feel, I can definitely empathize with people that live in them cities where they're being terrorized by a bunch of no good gangbangers and people that's not, you know, that's not contributing anything to society, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But last time I was at NYC, was it like in Manhattan or was it like in Brooklyn or something like that? Cause I know New York got a ton of cool, dope spots to hang out and restaurants. I'm sure, you know. Yeah, man. Cause everybody I ever heard go to New York say they be having a real good time, man. And I even have a couple of, I've seen a few content creators, you know, go to New York and they be vibing out there. They be having a good time. Go check different parks and stores and all that stuff, man. Restaurants, bro, man. Yeah, I definitely got to get up to New York. I definitely want to get out there one of these days, man. Yeah, that's your spot, huh? Elevated. You a New Yorker, huh? New York is a vibe in the city that never sleeps for real. Yeah, yeah. Nah, for real, man. They stay active. New York stay active, man. For real. Never sleeps. Never sleeps, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, you love NYC too, Corey. Yeah, in the shy. Yeah, yeah, when I went to Chicago last time I went was like 2012. I went around 2012. My dad actually lived out there for a little while. He lived out there for his job. He was working he lived kind of like not too far from Michigan Avenue in a high rise downtown. Rented a pad out there. Worked yeah, worked his job, his computer technician job, man. Me and my sister went out there. Went out there to go vibe with him for a few days, bro. It's Chicago was dope. I'm telling you, we hit up Michigan Avenue, we hit up the pier, Navy Pier. We hit up Millennium Park and the Loop. We was man that was fun. The L train rode the L train. It was really cool. Ate at Giordano's. I think that's how you pronounce it. Giordano's, that pizza spot. Ate there. It was cool. Yeah, missed the taste of Chicago and heard the food was good. Yeah, they be throwing down in Chicago. They be throwing down in Chicago, man. It's just crazy that it's just like that. That is off the chain like that. It's just crazy that folks is out there wilding like that because it's a really beautiful city. You know what I'm saying? But it's just people be out there wilding, wilding out. It's just like what the heck. Hey Star, how you doing? Star in the building. What's going on? How you doing this evening? Yeah, I never really liked deep. Yeah, I never really liked deep dish pizza. Like I'm more like I just like regular I just like just regular. Me personally, I like thin. I like thin crust pizza, but I ain't gotta have all. Yeah, I'm not never really been a deep dish person. Just give me a regular pizza. You know what I'm saying? Just one layer of sauce and I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, thin crust is my favorite though, for real. Thin crust is my favorite. Yeah, triggers in the building. How you doing this evening, triggers? Yeah, y'all showing up today. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, for real though. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing some vlogging. I'm gonna be doing some vlogging these next definitely tomorrow. Cause yeah, I gotta stay consistent. Gotta put in that work. And I see y'all putting in that work too. Y'all, my fellow content creators, yeah, my supporters, like I see y'all putting in that work too. So like, what I'm saying, I appreciate y'all for putting out that content and for us to enjoy and I'm good, love at work. Okay, okay. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. How's work going? Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm just outside, just chilling, outside, just chilling, you know. Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get as much. I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna try to get as much content as possible as we make this transition. We make this transition from the summer to the fall. Hey, you have a dope ass night too, Triggers. I appreciate you for sliding through the live. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Got my man David Lopez in the building. What up, Lopez? How are you? How are you this evening? Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get some rest tonight. Do some vlog, so I can do my vlogging tomorrow. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna create like a tentative schedule for next year. And I say tentative because you just never know, you know, you just never know as things come up, if things are going to change, if your plans are going to, but I'm gonna come up with a tentative vlogging schedule for next year, 2026. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because 2026 is gonna be the year I'm really gonna turn up on here. I'm really gonna turn up with the content. Like, I mean, I've been doing that this year too, but like, you know, yeah, I'm really gonna be in my content creation bag next year. What up, Bambi? Bambi in the building. General P9. Yes, indeed. Good to see you in here, Bambi. I hate waking up at 5:45 in the morning for school, bro. I remember those days, Nate. Trust me and believe me, I understand. I remember those days. It seemed like ages ago for me. It seemed like such a long time ago for me personally, but yeah, I remember those days. Getting up early and having to go on the school grind, you know. As you should. Let's go. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we gonna get it. We gonna get it in, like, for real. Just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm already, you know, just I'm all you know, I'm all ready for it. Ready for it for sure. What up, Ryan? Ryan has entered the building. How are you this evening, my brother? Oh, that's what's up, Bambi. That's what's up. Did you say you said last time you was on here, was it gonna be like New York City? Could you imagine, y'all? Could y'all imagine a dump truck pulling up into New York? You know what I'm saying? Pulling up in all that traffic. Oh, that's right. You did say the Alamo. Yeah, you said the Alamo. Yeah. Now I'm gonna be turning up in there. I'm gonna be turning up. I know I'll be turning up in up in there. Like I turned up in Gettysburg, I could turn up there at the Alamo too. General P9 reporting for duty. So Ryan, you was in the gym. David smashed chest and triceps. Hey, that's what's up, man. Man, look, I'm gonna have to get. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get back on my workout game for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm doing all this walking, man. And doing all this vlogging and walking and whatnot. I gotta make sure I'm in tip-top conditioning and all that good stuff, man. For real. So I'm glad y'all, man. You see life, man. See life be on this bad boy every day, putting in that pain, as he calls it. Yeah, that brother be on here working out like crazy. Gotta hit my back in a bit. Okay, yeah, man, y'all putting in that work. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, that's good, Ryan. That's good, Ryan, man. Man, I'm telling you, bro, like I'm gonna get back into being more consistent with the gym. Cause I used to be in the gym like about 3 times, about that many times, probably about 3 times a week. Especially like I'm telling you, like I was really going crazy in the gym, like back in like between the years of like 2012 and 2016, 17. And that was like, those are like my years. Those are like my peak years going to the gym. But yeah, consistency is everything, though, for real. Consistency is everything. I enjoy writing my stories. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell, Bambi. It's really good. It's really good that you do that. You know, it's always good to really go all in on something that you really passionate about and that you're good at and passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lopez, she is absolutely a great writer. Definitely. I'm going to hit up my contact and see what she's talking about. She's going to talk to the churches. Oh, okay. You and Ryan, and you and Ryan talking about that. That's what's up. But Bambi has God-given talent. Absolutely. Yeah, Nate, going to the gym does feel awesome. Like, you're absolutely right, man. Like, and with me, when I started really going to the gym with like heavy consistency, I probably have to say it was like probably 2011. Like I was, back in 2011, I say was when I first started really going to the gym like on a regular basis, and then once I started doing that, I was hooked. I was seeing the results, but not only was it like, the physical aspects, like getting bigger and getting built, it was spiritually and like mentally, psychologically, it was helping me. You know what I'm saying? Them endorphins and that energy, and it pumps up your spirit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's basically, it's beneficial in more ways than one. My school has a weight room. I go all the time after school. Okay, Nate. That's what's up. Nate. And it's good that you start, starting young, that's what's up. Starting young, getting into that routine. And like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely something the ladies definitely dig it too. The ladies definitely dig it. For sure. What up, Stardust? Stardust in the building. How are you this evening? gotta put Arizona. I gotta put Arizona and New Mexico in my travel plans. Probably sometime within the next year. You know. Yeah, man. Yeah, Nate. Yeah, Nate. Definitely. It's definitely a good feeling working out for sure. You know. You'll feel the, you know, even though you feel the burn afterwards, you know that burn and that pain that you feel afterwards, you know the results. That just means it's you're gonna be making gains and the results are coming. So, you know. Yeah. And y'all, yeah, definitely make sure you tap that like button. Make sure y'all tap that like button. Much appreciated. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely got to put that in my plans. Arizona, New Mexico. I'm gonna get a ton of content out in those places, like for sure. Definitely can't wait for that. Definitely can't wait. Yeah, we missed you too. Missed you too, Stardust. Missed you too. I'm gonna have to go check out your content too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely keep grinding. We love you too, Bambi. We love you too. We love you too, Bambi. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. It's good to see my content creators all on here and you know, coming together and supporting each other and showing love to each other, man. That's all good right there. Yeah, you might like the Jamaica vlog. Okay, I gotta see that one. Yeah. Out in Jam Rock. Jamaica, man. Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica's dope though. I remember when I went on my cruise, about 3 years ago, well, I think it was. And we stopped in Ocho Rios, Jamaica. And that was like my first time. That was my only time I've been in Jamaica. But I still want to make it. I still want to go to Montego Bay. That's the part of Jamaica I was hoping we'd go. You know. Yeah, Bambi, from day one. Day one we hit it off for sure. I'll still never forget. Still never forget at that travel stop. That travel stop in West Virginia. Getting that ice cream bar. You know, that's where the whole ice cream war started. at a random travel stop in West Virginia. Oh, okay, you going back out to Taos, New Mexico? That's what's up. That's what's up. That does, yeah. I've actually looked at it, and it looks really, yeah, it does look really relaxing, really dope. Yeah, you should go to Mo Bay. Yeah, definitely. Stardust. Yeah, I definitely want to make it out there. More reasons to like West Virginia, P9. Yeah, I got to get back out to West Virginia too. It's a lot of content I want to get out there. More content I want to get out in West Virginia for sure. The epic war of 2025. And hey, how about that? It all started there, and now I'm the Pizzaverse travel secretary. Yes, indeed. It's funny how life works. It's funny how life works, though, for real. I did not go to West Virginia over the summer. Very sad. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been really nice. I went in June, I think it was. I went in early June. I can't believe it's already been 3 months since that trip. Yeah. Somebody went on my, I remember, I'll never forget, somebody commented on my North Fork, West Virginia vlog, right? And in North Fork, right, they have this, I'm pretty sure you probably saw it, Nate. You probably saw the video, but when I was in North Fork, West Virginia, like at the beginning of the video, they had a banner, or they had like a sign that said North Fork High School state basketball title. They won, that basketball team won like multiple championships and state titles. So they highlighted that very, very prominently right there in the town. So I got that on, of course I got documented that, got that on film. And one of the guys was like, somebody left in the comment section, they specifically said that well, you missed that train, that passed by, you forgot to mention the train and its contribution to the coal mining in West Virginia. I'm like, bro, I highlighted the coal mining in multiple videos. I talked about coal mining, trains, everything like that in multiple videos in West Virginia. Like, I didn't gloss over that. Like, if you go, I told him, if you would have watched my video that I did in Welch, and dang, what was the other one? I forget the other one that I went to before I went to North Fork. I can't even remember what that town was. But when I was in that town, there was literally a train riding by. I got that on footage, bro. I got it on there, And it's just like, some of these people, bro, some of these folks, I don't know what's wrong with them, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate them for coming by to stop to look at the videos, but they just be like, they be wilding out on. It's just like, come on now. It ain't that serious. It's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just goes to show you, man. Some people, they just be, they just complicate things more than what it has to be. And then he said North Fork isn't defined by high school basketball, state basketball. I'm like, bro, apparently they think it's important because they put this big ass sign up that said North Fork basketball champions, and they put multiple years that they won the title. Apparently the townspeople think it's important. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it's a given. We already know West Virginia has a massive coal mining industry, and the railroads played a huge part in that. Everybody, I mean, yeah, I pointed that out multiple times, but people do be complaining though, Nate. You right. People be complaining. It be like, come on, bro. It's just crazy. It's insane, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, y'all. I can't wait to get back out to you saw the comment I was talking about? I'm like, bro, like I'm like, man, you serious, man? Yeah, man. Some of them be coming up in there, they be feeling themselves too much, man. Like, it's like, nah, bro, like, it's just crazy, man. Like, that city, like, how can you sit up there and say I ignored the train or I didn't pay attention? Like, I got videos with trains in them. It's videos. It's videos that I've done in the past that were like railroad towns, like railroad cities, like especially the one in Black Mountain, North Carolina. When I went to Black Mountain, North Carolina, they had like, soon as you get into the town, it's like a train station, like right there. It's a railroad depot with a ton of history. A ton of history. Like, you know, people that lived in the town back in the day worked on that specific railroad. You know. But I think some people, like another thing, I think some people just take what they want to take from the video, and you know, and they don't really stop to like really you know, like actually watch the video and get the full context of it. You know what I'm saying? They see one thing and they just be like, oh, you didn't mention this. I'm like, bro, I mentioned a lot of stuff about that town, especially as it pertains to the how things have changed when it comes to, you know, that restaurant that we saw walking down that street. That restaurant was closed. I mentioned that restaurant was closed due in large part because that town lost a lot of its population, and you know, if you don't have a population, you don't have a support base, then you can't. I broke that down. I broke that down thoroughly in the video, but I bet you he saw that part early in the video and was like, you know, oh well, you know, basketball. That town is not defined by basketball, whatever he said. And you know, it's about, like, bro, the townspeople. It's very important to them. Even when I went to the even when I go into that park, where the murals were, that park was real nice too. They had those murals. They had a mural of a basketball player, and they had a bunch of Bible quotes on there. So obviously they're biblical. You know, they're godly in that town. Plus they you know, and then they like basketball. That's part of their culture. That's part of the culture of that city. So how you gonna undermine that on coming on my video, make a comment undermining that? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, as if, and then you making it seem like I just made it all about basketball. No, I mentioned that for like, I probably talked about that for like 2 minutes. You know, and then I kept it moving. So yeah, it's just, you know, you're gonna have people that just complain no matter what. I've had a few people complaining when I make a video with a sarcastic joke. Right, man. Like, people gonna complain, man. People complain about everything. People complain about so much stuff, man. And if they complaining about a sarcastic joke, it's really something going on. It's really something going on, bro. Like, for real. But you know, Nate, some people can't be happy no matter what. And then, you know, and if they could go on somebody's YouTube video or whatever and just basically lash out over little stuff, it's just like, you know, it is what it is. I had this console. It never sounded like that. Really? For real? Wow. Yeah. So that's one of the comments they left. They talking about they had a console. It never sounded like that. Yeah. Oh, you know, it's a lot of, I get comments like that too, kind of like similar to that, like, you know, where people make little snide remarks, and you know how the people people coming in with little snide remarks. They be all condescending and talking down to you. I mean, I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, if you're gonna correct me, correct me. I don't mind I don't mind anybody correcting me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We make, I make mistakes sometimes. You know, we human beings. But at least don't be a jerk about it, bro. That's all I ask people. Don't be a jerk about it. Like, don't be condescending and don't be, don't be acting all holier than thou. You know what I'm saying? Because like, bro, it's just a lot of that stuff they be doing be uncalled for, man. Right. It's actually so funny seeing some dumb comments rambling on about little stuff I have never noticed. Yeah, like for real. Like I'm telling you, and me and who was that? Dark Horse. Remember when the Dark Horse was in here the other day? We was talking about how some people, if you mispronounce their town name, or mispronounce maybe like mispronounce a town name. Some people probably wouldn't mind so much, but some people like they might it might be a city or it might be a particular building or a family name associated with a building and you would mispronounce it. You got some people in there would damn near have a nervous breakdown of by you mispronouncing a name that has like 50 syllables in it. Like, I mean, I'm like, bro, a lot of people are going to mispronounce this. Like, it was some family name in one of the cities that I cover called Bessemer, Alabama. Bessemer, Alabama. It was like the name of the park is I'm probably gonna butcher it again. It's the Bartlebine or something like that park in Bessemer, Alabama. So I tried to pronounce it in the video, and apparently I did pronounce it correctly. Apparently it was a huge fail because I had one person like, oh no, it's actually the Bartlebine or something like that. I knew their family and whatnot. Make sure you pronounce it. I'm like, bro, a lot of people are gonna mispronounce that. That is not a common name. That is not a common name, bro. The Bartlebine, that's the first time I've ever seen that name in my life. So, it's just, it's crazy. Some people just be going off over the littlest things, And I'm pretty sure when that family was alive and they had people that they came in contact with the very first time, I'm pretty sure them people butchered their name too, It happens. Like, just simply correct them, correct them. You don't have to be nasty about it. Correct them and keep it moving. Hey, Lily, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. How you been? Lily in the building. I have to retake shorts because I mispronounced Smith and I don't feel like listening to the comments. Is that what that says, Smith? Or SMTH? I've been good. I see you forgot about me. No, never that. Never that. You think I forgot about you, Lily? What makes you say that? I need elaboration. I need an explanation behind this. But yeah, them people be. Oh, something. Okay, I mispronounced something. Oh, you say I have to retake shorts because I mispronounced something. I don't feel like listening to the comments. Yeah, man, I feel you on that. It'd be so annoying and people be coming in there. Oh, you mispronounced this. Oh, you mispronounced that. You should do your research before going before this, that, and the third. Man, look, I do research, and then the thing is, sometimes, shoot, I don't know. Sometimes you gonna mispronounce some stuff. Things gonna happen. People mispronounce stuff all the time, man. Human nature, bro. Like, I haven't seen you around anymore, and when I do, I don't get a hello. Oh no, oh really? Are you talking about just in general on YouTube when I do my live streams, or are you talking about if I'm on somebody else's live and we in the chat? Because if that's the case, I definitely did not mean to overlook you. You know, Lily, you my day one. You my day one, like, for real. If I did, I'd totally charge it to my head and possibly charge it to my brain, charge it through my head and possibly my eyes and not my heart. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, I did not try to do that, for real. If I said Super Mario Party instead of Super Mario Party, I would be worried about the damn comments, right? They be tripping over one letter. I would be surprised. They that petty. They that petty. Over one little letter. One letter. They completely lose their minds. What do you mean, Lily, me, and P9 in chat always says hi? Yeah. Yeah, like, what makes you, yeah, I'm confused. Lily 414, love sis. Okay, Ryan still up in here. That's what's up. Lily's a day one. Oh, she most definitely played a huge part of me. She was with me. She was with me literally live when I hit 1,000 subs. I hit 1,000 subs on a live stream, and she actually, helped make that happen. You know what I'm saying? She played a big part in making that happen. So yeah, of course, Lily. I ain't gonna ever forget you. Nate, she goes by grandma also. Oh, for real? I didn't know that, Lily. Yes, I remember that. Yeah. Yep. July the 1st. July the 1st. That was the date I hit my 1,000 subs. Yeah, only Ryan calls me grandma. Y'all LOL, don't let it get to y'all head. Yeah, I figured he probably the only one that calls you that, because I was like, I never heard that one. Yeah. I forget stuff. My 8th grade self can't remember stuff. Oh man. Yeah, some things, some things. Like if it's like really, really special, if it's like a really special day or an occasion, like it really, like I try to remember as many of those as I can. But it's funny that I can forget something that just happened like a few minutes ago. That's the funny part about it. The mosquitoes, oh yeah, the mosquitoes ain't no joke, bro. The mosquitoes ain't no joke. Like, man, when I tell you, I had a mosquito attack about a couple months ago. I was out at the park by the creek. I was at the city park by the creek, and it was like a couple mosquitoes that were out roaming around and just basically just eating me alive. Pause. Yeah, take a shower, grandpa. So Ryan calls you grandma, you call Ryan grandpa. Sea Life in the building. What's going on, brother? Sea Life in the building. And I saw your video. What was it? Last night? I think it was last night. Yeah, I saw your video last night. Sea Life over there putting in that pain, as he likes to say, putting in that pain. Shout out to Sea Life. And for those, I don't know, for those that in the chat, I don't know if you guys have, I'm pretty sure everybody who's in the chat right now, but just in case somebody's in the chat who's not familiar with Calisthenics Life NYC, y'all go check out his channel. This dude be doing videos and be like really doing some intense workouts, and you know, and it's calisthenics, you know, and he be grinding, you know, and makes really good videos. His motivation is supposed to motivate people to, like, you know, get up out they seat, get up out the bed and just go work out. You can do body exercise, calisthenics, even if you don't want to go to the gym. You could work out right there in your home and just, you know what I'm saying, you know, use a kettlebell if need be, and just get up, you know. Very motivational brother. So go check out his channel, show some support. Get up, P9. I need to Sea Life, bro. I need to, brother, for real, man. I need to, man. I need to, for real. Yeah, man. But yeah, no problem, brother. I appreciate you for stopping by the live stream this evening. I appreciate you. You know. Yeah, you ain't lying, Sea Life. I do need to do some workouts for real, bro. Like, yeah, motivation, good stuff there. Yeah, man, awesome stuff for real, man. Yeah. Because a lot of times that's what people need. That's what people need, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's what people need. But I do say this, like, usually when I get up, when I get up in the morning, each and every time, you know, whether I get up in the morning or whether I get up from a nap in the evening, I try to knock out about anywhere between 25 to 35 push-ups, 25 to 35 or even 40 push-ups. So, you know what I'm saying? I need to be doing some squats too, though. I need to be doing some squats, for real. Man, yeah, I'm just chilling, Sea Life, just chilling, just enjoying the night, enjoying the evening. It's my night off. I'm off of work tonight, so I'm just chilling, vibing. I live in Alabama. Yeah, I live in Alabama. Down here in the country. Down here in the country, man. Usually when I'm not doing anything, when I'm on YouTube, any chance I get, I do 25 push-ups. Yeah, for real. every little bit helps, man. Every little bit helps. Yeah, Sweet Home Alabama. That's right. That's right, man. Nights off be the best. Yeah, man. Yeah, I could just relax and just vibe and just kind of move at my own pace. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get me a little workout in before I go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna get a workout in. You know, eat me some dinner, get me a workout in, and just, you know, every day for me is a workout. I do 3.5 hours of gymnastics. Oh, that's right. You do those gymnastics for real. 5 days a week, and yet the school expects me to be awake for math at 7 in the damn morning. Yeah. Well, that's a yeah, man. That's a heck of a grind right there. That's a heck of a grind, Nate. But one thing about it, man, you know what I'm saying. You seem like you the type of person that have the mental toughness and everything like that to get through it and to push through it. So, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up to your live, C Life. I'm gonna pull up to your live. So he said live at 9:30. So that's probably what, like in another little over an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up, man. For sure. You know I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do yeah, man, we going global for real, man. Going global for real, getting them international supporters. Yeah, man, that's what's really motivating, bro. That's what's really motivating, just, you know, knowing that you getting those international supporters, you know. Let me turn this light on right here. Yeah, man, no problem at all, Nate. No problem at all. Glad we could motivate, you know. Glad I can motivate you, man, for real. And shout out to C Life, man. Shout out to C Life for supporting Nate's channel. I appreciate, we appreciate that. We appreciate that, C Life. Yeah. We all we got. Yeah, absolutely. No doubt about it, man. We all we got, fam, for sure. For sure. So, you know, the support is definitely always appreciated amongst each other, you know. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And that's what I like about this too, you know. That's what I like about hopping on these live streams. That's what I like about hopping on these live streams, because we basically can just, like, it's like networking, basically. We networking, but it's via live stream. So, like, you know, people meeting each other and in the lives and vibing, and, you know, we checking each other's content out, and you know, like, and then, you know, we just show support. We show support, and that's you know, very important. Very important. And we help each other grow on this platform. So, you know, salute to everybody who out there just grinding, creating that content, you know. How long have I had my locks? I've had my locks now for a little over 2 years. Been growing them for a little over 2 years. I've been growing them since like July. I started growing them in July of 2023. July 2023. Yeah, man. So yeah, they definitely coming along for sure. They definitely coming along. I'm not sure how much I want them to grow. Yeah, that's why saying hi on a random channel going live goes a long way. Yeah, exactly. You just never know what that leads to, man. You never know what that leads to. You know, networking is increase your network, like they say. Facts. I had my locks 14 years. 14 years. Woo, man. That is a process. That process is a wild stage. Yeah, man. 14 years. Definitely, bro. Definitely, man. 14 years. That's commitment like crazy, man. For real. You just cut them last year. Wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, but that locking process is something else, man. Yeah, the beginning stage definitely is absolutely. It's definitely a wild stage, man. For sure, man. Like, you know, yeah. I just be like, man, you know, just waiting for it to lock up, and you know, and it's definitely a process, you know. But thankfully, I'm just glad, you know, I'm glad my loctician, you know what I'm saying, she, you know, helped me in the process, you know, helped me and just stayed on top of me when it came to just maintaining them, or oiling them properly and everything like that. NYC has some crazy good energy, bro. Yeah, man. Like I was talking about this, like I was saying earlier, man. New York, I definitely got to make a visit to New York, man. For real, I definitely got to get out there to New York. I'll probably say next year for sure. I should be able to hit up NYC. You know. Go to Yama Ramen in NYC. Best ramen place. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Yama Ramen. I'm gonna write that down, or screenshot, because I'm gonna remember that though. Yama Ramen. Sea Life says, yeah, pull up. I'm here. Okay, yeah, man. We should link when I come up to New York, man. For sure, man. Oh, it's a Sea Life says Yama is fire. It's a Sunday spot. Okay. Yeah, man. Man. I'm gonna have to check it out for real. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm sadly not in NYC. I'm in New Jersey. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, New Jersey. And you a good ways from so basically are you like you kind of like out like you're not like necessarily like right by New York, like you know how them cities that's like you kind of you a little bit you further you like a little bit further away from New York. It's literally a door that leads upstairs. Then you enter this nice restaurant on the second floor. Okay, okay. Yaman ramen. Yama ramen. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That sound man. That sounds like a whole vibe up in that place, man. For real. You right over the bridge where in Jersey. I got family in Camden. Oh, okay, okay. So you got some family right out there in Camden. That's what's up. Over there by Philly. Over there by Philly. Levi McClain said, "What's up? What's going on, Levi? Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you for tapping in, and also I see that you liked and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate that as much as well. Appreciate the support, and welcome to the live. Oh, you live in Iowa? Okay, shout out to Iowa. Shout out to Iowa. Yeah, I know. I know another content creator. One of my fellow content creators is from Iowa as well. So shout out to Iowa. It's nearby the Nintendo of America. A Nintendo store of America. It's nearby the Nintendo of America store. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what's up, shoot. So you got a Nintendo store right by the Yama Ramen, shoot. You know that place got to be lit. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that place is in Manhattan. Yeah, man. Oh, you say you in the rural part of New Jersey. Okay, okay, okay. That's what's up. Yep, right next to the Rockefeller Center. Okay, okay. That sounds cool. Are you married? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Um, Not at the moment. Not married at the moment. How come you're outside? Shit, I'm just chilling, really. I'm just chilling outside, just chilling, just just getting this fresh air. Sometimes I like to come out back at night and just listen to the peaceful sound of the crickets. Exactly. Sea life, oxygen, oxygen. It feels good to just be out here in nature. Sometimes I usually eat very healthy, but the second I see a ramen place, I'm gonna treat myself a bit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely. You know, it's all right. It's all right every now and then to have our cheat days. You know, for real. Are you going to get married or more like, do you have a girlfriend? I have a girlfriend now. I have a girlfriend. I'll get eaten alive by mosquitoes if I go outside. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the mosquitoes don't be playing. What's interesting, I don't really get mosquito bites as much back in the backyard. Uh I think more, which is interesting because I'm actually closer to the creek back here. But like if I go in the front yard, they be swarming. You like biting I be getting mosquito bites and everything. Oh no, I don't play. Nah, I never played Roblox. I am familiar with it though, cause my little brother he plays it. He plays Roblox, but I never really played it myself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What time is it? But yeah, but yeah, guys. Yeah, I think now I'm finna a few minutes get ready to eat some dinner. Having leftovers tonight. Having leftovers tonight. Yeah, so yeah, had some leftovers, had some dinner leftover, some dinner awesome. Yeah. Probably just gonna be some of this leftover baked chicken and some rice. Yeah, some leftover bacon and I mean some leftover chicken and rice. Levi, I live in Alabama. I live in Alabama. Yep. I remember 2 weeks in the Poconos when I was camping with my dad and brother. I was outside by the campfire at 1 in the morning. I don't know how I did not notice, but I had over 20 mosquito bites. Woo! Mm. And it's definitely common when you go camping. It's definitely common when you go camping, like for real. Yikes. Same as Springbrook. Nice, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, the mosquito bites can be something else, and it's real bad down here in Alabama. It's real bad. Out like down well, really down south in general. Like it can be pretty intense. Especially if you go like to the swampy areas. you get gnats and mosquitoes. Like if you go to any areas where it's real swampy, you get a bunch of mosquitoes and stuff like that. A bunch of weird bugs and stuff like that. Yo, Pete, I'm gonna head out because I got school and I'm tired. Good chats, and I'll see you later. Okay, Nate, thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for tapping into the live stream, man. You enjoy the rest of your evening and have a great day at school tomorrow. And yeah, I appreciate you. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off myself. I need to go get me. I said make me some dinner, or make some leftovers, I should say. Prepare these leftovers and everything like that. That's pretty much what I got going on. And I'm gonna tap into Sea Life when Sea Life go live in about another what 45 minutes or so, a little less than an hour. I'm gonna go tap into his live, and that's pretty much the evening till I go. Got my vlogging to do tomorrow as well. Hey, what up, DSN, Trisha, Nicole? How y'all doing today? DSN and Trisha in the building. How y'all doing this evening? I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow, uh, Trisha, either I'm gonna go to Georgia. I'll either go to Georgia or I'll probably just vlog right here in Alabama. Um, probably go out to Red Bay. Probably go out to Red Bay and probably Red Bay and maybe Florence, maybe Florence, Tuscaloosa. I might go to Florence though. Yeah, but I'm gonna get some content, get some content to post up this week. Since I didn't get a chance to go anywhere last week. I'm the way at this moment, I'm probably just gonna be setting my schedules where I vlog like once every 2 weeks. And then, and just get a whole bunch of content and just post it gradually. But yeah, I appreciate that, DSN. I appreciate you. Have a good night as well. You have a good night as well. Yeah. Hey, yeah, Trisha, when you going live again? You went live today? When you going live? I don't know if you went live this. I don't know if you went live today or not, or if you went live this morning. I'm going live on the 18th. I have an announcement. Okay. Okay, the 18th. What's that? Oh, that's next Thursday. Next Thursday. Okay. Yeah. Wow, interesting. You have an announcement. Oh, snap. The cliffhanger. This is the cliffhanger right here. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely. I gotta make sure I gotta make sure I stop by the live stream when you go live on that day. Yeah, like for real. I guess I just have to wait and see what the announcement's gonna be. That's okay. Okay. But yeah, I've been on live. I've been live now for about an hour, close to an hour and a half. About an hour and a half. It's my off day today. So I'm just chilling, just chilling, just you know. I'm gonna get on I know Sea Life going live. I think Sea Life said he going live in 45 minutes. He was in the live stream probably about 30 minutes ago. I said I was gonna tune into his live stream. Perhaps I might even get up out my seat myself and try to do some type of exercise, Try to do something. I haven't did any working out or any exercising in way too long. Ain't nobody doing push-ups. Oh man. I knew you I knew you was Hey, I knew you was gonna say I knew you was gonna say something. I knew you was gonna say something. Like I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Oh man. Yeah, cause Sea Life, man, Sea Life be going in. He be doing all type of like he be doing a lot of reps. Man, he be doing a lot of reps, man. A lot of reps. A little bit of everything. That's funny. Yes, he definitely is. He definitely is. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. But yeah, he going live. He's going live. I think at he said 9:30, which will actually be 8:30 my time. You know, 8:30 my time. So yeah, I'm guessing like another. Yeah, he should be going live next 45 minutes or so. He was like, he's like, man, make sure you tap into the live. Make sure you tap into the live and do some push-ups. Maybe you can get you to do some push-ups. I'm like, I'm gonna try, shoot. It was a Yeah, but a lot of the crew showed up to the live stream earlier in the live stream. A lot of people tapped in. A lot of the crew then tapped into the live today. So I had a pretty good live. I had a pretty good live. Pretty good live. Yeah. yeah. We was just talking about like pretty good travel spots. At one point in time, we was talking about New York. I know we talked about New York a few times. I was like, yeah. They was telling me I should go to New York. I should go visit New York and everything, and and like and I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna go to New York one of these days. But as far as Chicago, I'm gonna have to wait till that stuff die down with that National Guard, all that craziness and out there with that National Guard situation. I'm gonna have to let all that stuff pretty much whenever that dies down, then yeah, I'll probably go out there. But it's just too much going on out there right now. It's just crazy. I'm supposed to be taking a break, but I can't stay off this app. I was supposed to go in October, but I keep changing my mind. Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. It's just like with me in Florida. I was supposed to went down to Florida a couple of times, like couple of times this month. I'm not this month, but this year, and I just never panned out. Um, Chicago got too much. Yeah, they got too much going on. This is crazy how a city that nice got so much craziness and chaos. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Florida definitely. Florida in the winter is nice for sure. Yeah, most definitely. I gotta hit up Florida at least a couple of times this winter. Like, get a break from that cold. Cause too much cold be driving me crazy. Like I gotta get a break from it sometime. What's up, Braxton? Welcome to the live stream. You said how late am I? Almost 2 hours, like an hour and over an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half, man. We done talked about a little bit of everything for real. I just want to go to New York for content, right? That meant that New York will get so many views. Like that New York content is like, yeah, that'll be dope. That'll get a lot of people attention for real. Like for real, for real. Yeah, that's same. It's the same here for me. Same thing for me. Like especially vlogging at one of the restaurants. Like one of the restaurants kind of around the city, at different spots. Like yeah. Okay, bro. Okay, that's nice, Braxton. It was this Wednesday Bible study. And that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Nothing wrong with going to church, man. Nothing wrong with that. Get the word. Watch me disappear, never return. Yeah, I'm very. I didn't got used to that. I didn't got used to that for real. Yeah, man. Man, it's just so much stuff. Yeah, I tell you, so much stuff going on in the world today. Like, bro, it's just like I just like to vibe and just chill. All this stuff going on in the world today. It's good just to just vibe and chill, to just kind of take your mind off of it. you talking about life in general, Braxton. He said, nah, life for real. My wife is yelling at me because I never washed the sheets after some things happen. So I gotta like pop away. Oh, dang. Oh, wow. Oh, snap, bro. Hopefully you guys get that, get that situated and get that under control because yeah, hopefully things get ironed out as far as that's concerned. Cause man, that's always, man, that's just when you have tension like that, it's just, yeah. Now I see what you say. I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying. Uh-huh. But I just got a question. You just forgot to wash the sheets. You just forgot to wash the sheets. Is that what you mad? Because you just forgot to wash them, or you just didn't have any intentions on washing them? Or you intentionally not wash the sheets? Yeah, I forgot like hell because I was focused on my Bible study. But at least, I mean, yeah, I can see that. But at least it was for that reason, though. At least it was for that reason. So hey, if there ever is a reason to forget to uh to do something like that, it's for it's because of the Bible study for sure. So that's understandable. But But yeah, Braxton. But I appreciate you for stopping by today, and man, hopefully everything, she'll be she I'm pretty sure she'll be content after you wash the sheets and everything. She should have been a calm down by then, perhaps. So, but yeah, Braxton, I appreciate you for tapping into the live stream, man. It was good. It's a good live stream, and I appreciate you as well, Trisha. Appreciate you as well, Trisha. Appreciate C Life. Appreciate Nate. Appreciate Levi for tapping into the live. Much love to my earlier viewers like Triggers Tarot, Corey's World, Supreme. I appreciate y'all for tuning in as well. Ryan, appreciate Ryan for tapping into the live. Appreciate Elevated for jumping into the live. Lily, can't forget Lily and Bambi Palermo. Appreciate all of them. Also want to give a shout out to my new subscribers. I had a couple of new subs in the building today, so I appreciate y'all. Appreciate. Let me see if I can find who that was that subscribed. Let me see and shared my channel with other people. Let me go see if I can find. It was much earlier in the live. Shout out to Stardust as well. Appreciate you, Stardust, for stopping by. Dang, where is he at? Well, yeah, it was so far back in the chat that won't even show me. It won't even. It won't even. It was way early in the chat. It only allows me to go back so far. But that individual knows who they are. So appreciate you for subscribing and tuning into the channel. And until next time, good people. See you on the next one. Peace. And I'll be vlogging tomorrow, so stay tuned for content. at the end of this week. Peace.